spy that column of smoke? God damn it! Make haste!
As the Clayton estate appeared from behind a tree line, the Queen and all in her retinue knew at once they had arrived too late. A veritable swarm of bandits milled about the yard.
Who have we here? Not take a gander, lads. The Queen herself has deigned to come and see us.
See you, then kill you.
The strays of Sparla? 'Tis you who lead them. 'Tis you they call the Duke of Dogs.
Aye, 'tis I they dub so. And in other pleasant ways. Prince of Pariahs, Thane of Thieves, Baron of Brigands, and Marquess of Mendacity.
Colourful titles all, yet you omit one. Common cutthroat!
I beg your pardon and cry foul. I am anything but common.
You needn't get excited, Caldwell. Where is Lord Clayton?
Sadly, my lord's no longer with us. Turned us away, you see. Denied us hospitality. A sacred right, after all. Angered the gods mightily, I expect, as he promptly met a tragic end. Fell in the well and broke his neck.
I've heard enough. To arms! Attack!
Ho, lads! What say we throw this queen a ball?
Yeah, yeah!
One bolt I need.
We'll catch 'em all!
Give me a target.
Well, well, my congratulations.
One second. Hey, how's it going? How you doing, man? Hey, how's it going?
Catch! Stand back! Tis some alchemical concoction!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
I smell a leak.
Dang it.
Shh, cork it. Get our asses moving.
I do not understand the card mechanic of this at all. I'm glad I can skip these battles because I don't know what in the world it is they expect of me. I mean, I truly don't. Even with playing on the easiest mode, I don't get it. Oh, okay. What type of script is it?
Discipline shall bring us victory!
No time for that.
Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Adaptation of the Princess Mara's first book in the card series. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Microphone went wonky there for a moment. Let's see. See if all this is coming through like I want it to. Come on, thing. Dadgummit, come on. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, we're good. Need to charge my daggum phone. Is at 22% power. 22% power.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
The chase is on!
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
I'm able to deploy all this stuff, but I'm... Oh, son of a... Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Tell me you jest.
Our ballista, your command.
Can't even go that far. What? How did I have... I don't even know how the freaking winning mechanics are in this, dude. I think I'm gonna get my butt handed to me and I win.
Bravo, Your Grace. Well played.
I can't say the same for you, I fear. You'd have done better to die in battle. Bound for Lyria now, where the hangman will have his way with you.
Splendid! I've ever wished to see the capital.
You're quite sure of yourself.
Quite certain of yourself, you seem.
Many afore you have braided nooses for me, Your Grace. Yet as you see, my neck's straight as a pike.
My threats are never hollow. And if it's an escape you weigh, well, we've yet to see any man abscond from the dungeons of Lyria Castle.
I'd hope so. For to be known as second just wouldn't be worth the trouble.
Ugh. Take him away.
As soldiers placed the Duke of Dogs in
Calgon,
shackles,
take me away.
there was a sudden commotion. A messenger rushed in, sweaty, gasping for air, smelling of smoke and blood. His gaze spoke terror.
Your Majesty, Graces, Nilfgaard's crossed the Yaruga. Black-clad hordes. Villages burned. Folk lie murdered.
Everybody's dying everywhere.
Nilfgaard, gods help us. They march for Dravograd.
Prince Willem, he can't hope to arrive in time with aid. Help us. You must.
Dravagrad. Blast it all. Listen close, soldier. You're to take a fresh mount, ride hard back to your commander, and say the Queen comes to repel the foe.
Your Grace, begging your pardon, our force. We aren't many. Let's send for reinforcements first. Elsewise...
Reynard, I've seen Nilfgaard's trebuchets at work. Should we delay until we're stronger, they'll leave no stone standing in Dravagrad. We must ride for the town at once.
As her men prepared to march, Neve climbed the manor's tower. Smoke rose in columns in the distance. As more black pillars appeared one after the other, she knew they meant another home, another barn, another mill was in flames. Tears welled in her eyes, yet they were tears of anger.
Bastards. If it's war they seek, it's war I shall bring them. Reynard, prepare to ride!
Another thingy. Oh, wrong thingy. No, you little fart. Let's see here. What was this? Boost the lowest ally by the power of the highest ally. Okay. Okay, we'll get those in there. Skiddly diddly do. Oh, wait a minute. Was there premium? Interesting. I figured as much.
First bandits, now this. Misfortune does indeed come knocking twice.
In hobnail boots, tramping upon my land. Nilfgaard shall regret this. I swear on all that is sacred and blessed.
Yeah, that's true. You definitely got to have some kind of balance in terms of your characters, in terms of how they interact with each other and react in the story.
Suddenly, Neve's force found itself marching straight towards a Nilfgaardian company. To the Queen's surprise, the invaders did not immediately assume battle formation. They proceeded instead in her very direction without a sign of panic. The man leading the Nilfgaardians was clad in rich robes. He exuded pride and the scent of musk.
I am Traern Vardifir, Your Majesty. I was asked to present your esteemed grace the ultimatum of the forces of the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Excuse me one moment. I need to go take care of something real quick, and I'll return shortly. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I've been trying to handle a few little things here since coming in this evening. Sorry about that. I gotta go get something else here in a few minutes. Basically, food. Gotta washing some towels and drying some towels and, you know, adult stuff.
The envoy cracked the seal on a scroll, unfurled it, took a deep breath, and began to read.
I, General Ardal Ebdahi, demand the immediate and unconditional surrender of Lyria and Rivia. Elsewise, I will burn down every city, town, village, and temple, place all your subjects in chains, and your armed men, defeated and captured, I will hang along the roadsides as a warning to all others in the barbarous north.
As the final threat echoed in Meade's ears, the envoy put away the scroll and stood waiting for her answer, a mocking smile on his face. He allowed himself this insolence, believing the immunity accorded diplomats would shield him from any form of royal ire.
I thank you, sir. A sophisticated missive that proves beyond a doubt Nilfgaard's superiority over the culturally backward north.
Answered the Queen in a voice frostier than Mahakam's snow-capped peaks.
To delay this matter I see no reason, so I give you my response to His Excellency. Go ahead and try, Whoreson.
That said, Meave slapped her mount with her reins and galloped away, leaving the Nilfgaardians in dust.
Yeah, okay. Will you unsubscribe?
Turned to go whence they came, the Lyrians sending them off with a din of whistles and curses.
That's all I got to say about that. Well, I get up there somehow to get that thing. Let's see here. Okay, food's almost done. Lovely. I am trying to be a person who is trying to eat lesser and aiming to eat healthier nowadays, to also lose weight, which has been a gradual process for me. And this weekend is going to be a little bit of a cheat, or not this weekend, but tonight, considering the fact that we've got to go grocery shopping this weekend. And not to also mention the fact that I had made some lunch thingies today that I was going to take to work with me. I took some of them and forgot the rest of them. So, yeah. Well, actually, I forgot one of them is what I should say. I forgot one. I took all the rest. You know, it's always good for you to have things on hand when you're going to work, so you ain't got to worry about going and getting fast food or leaving out. And you can take a 30-minute lunch break instead of an hour lunch break, and that way you can leave work 30 minutes earlier, you know, stuff like that. Take stuff with you, take some healthier stuff with you, eat it. Just be there at work, eat it on your breaks if you want to, stuff like that. Ain't got to worry about getting out of the vending machine and, you know, so on and so forth, you know. Trying to make healthier decisions in life, even though sometimes you may be tempted, which does indeed happen. And sometimes you fall. But if you pull yourself up by your bootstraps once again, you will continue to move onward, which is good. And that's the main thing that counts. And continue to make progress. By the way, you unsubscribed trying to distance yourself from what? Didn't have fun on whose streams? First got to know on YouTube, thought they were a couple, Pixel and Moon. What? I'm having trouble understanding that. Oh, Pixel and Moon. Oh, you mean Moonraven or whatever the piss she calls herself. Yeah, her and the Pixel Gamer girls. Yeah, they are. They are a couple. They're married, I guess you could say. Well, they're not really married to me, but they claim they are. So you know, it's whatever. Oh, you subscribe to the channel, distance myself from. Have fun in the streams. Oh, okay. Autocorrect screws with everybody, dude. That doesn't surprise me. Screws with everyone. Screws with me a lot. I hate when that happens, and then I try to go and send words of what I really meant to say. And sometimes it'll screw those up. Just like, what the... Just let me type what I want to friggin' type. Stupid. More thingies to be found. Wait, what's the... We'll go down here first and then we'll go up. My lady, the toilet's firmly under, lady. I think the service wishes to join your army. In a few hours I could teach them which end of the spade to point at the enemy. It's simply a matter of coin. Sure, why not? Booyah. Well, dude, that's between you and God. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, because they're breaking off through here and making messes. And all that jizzy jazzy splizzy splazzy. Let that cool down just a little bit longer. I wish I could just skip it, period, but... Okay. Sorry about that.
Scrubbing duty again? Oh, gods.
I probably need to leave this up in the front line. We're gonna have a war wagon in the back.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
New orders? No? Ah.
Yeah, speaking of which our church ended up, well, the one we're going to be going to, since we're newer there, they sent us a letter thanking us for going there, and they hope to see us again. And they have a coffee bar in there as well. And any proceeds go towards getting clean drinking water to a place over in South Africa. So, you know, your money's actually going towards something good. But considering we were new, they went ahead and sent us a free, get a free coffee card. You know, we go back in for service again this Sunday. I found out that there's 2 services. Which I knew there was 2 services, but I thought it was like a Sunday school thing. But come to find out, I guess it's actually the same service, as a matter of fact. It's the exact same service, but just at 2 different times. We've got to
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
take the dogs to PetSmart to go get all pretty-fied and all that stuff. So we're going to the early morning one. Okay. And of course, I'm just going to skip it.
Off to the front yet again.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Yeah, like, how many times have you said that, dude? It says intern, but there's still things to do. Oh, you did? Let's see here. This one going to the back.
Our ballista, your command.
What did I need to do? I don't know about now, I guess.
Must be an important lesson in this. But what?
Yeah. An important lesson, but what?
If you insist.
Aye.
Yes?
Quiet! The Commissar will hear.
Normal, hey, how's it going, man? How's it hanging? I was just talking about the church that we go to. I can't remember if any of my dudes died or not.
For Rivia!
Oh, she does it in a line? Oh, there's some things going on here I wasn't paying attention to there. That's pretty cool. Lovely. Got home from work some time ago, took a shower, washing some towels, ate a little bit of food, gonna play this streaming for a bit, then watch some Raws and Smackdowns from 2003 before I head to bed, and work tomorrow, off Sunday, going to church Sunday. Let's see what else we got here. So... hang on a second here now. Ate some taters? Nope. I'm just having a little bowl of ramen. I'm just speaking earlier about me trying to always eat healthier, but we're grocery shopping this weekend, so I'm kind of cheating a little bit this evening, especially considering the fact that I had forgotten to take some of my lunch with me to work. I took most of it, but I forgot some of it, and I'm like, oh crap. Which they had some others, they had some ramen things there I could have had at work, but I didn't have a little bowl or nothing with me, so I don't know if they had little paper bowls in there or not, I'm not sure. Is there one that I could bring back from the dead?
Tell me you jest.
No, because none of them died, apparently, but at least it's there to use. Who we gonna give it to? Yeah, baby.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
I won! Oh, 128 to 70. Yeah, I guess I did win, didn't I? And it was going to be a multiple round one. Taco taters, that sounds amazing, actually. Although, I think I've had that before. It was like a quesadilla or a chalupa or taco or something some years back, but it had like seasoned potatoes in it and cheese, and I think it had like beef or something in there too, if I'm not mistaken.
Life is mine now.
I'll just put him in the back.
Left, right, left, right.
He sounds so enthused.
Retreat!
Okay, well, this is kind of a sad state of affairs. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll just put him on the front.
Discipline shall bring us victory! Wise choice.
I lost the round. Oh, that sucks. Apparently this is supposed to be a large battle in terms of having so many turns.
101, 102, 103.
Okay. Let me put him in the back.
I'm a monster.
Come on. At least get him off. that case, do it. Shaka Zulu. Stick it at the front of the line. Oh, it's supposed to take place of one. No.
Nilfgaard!
Nilfgaard! Yeah, I don't think they were too much of a good guy group in the Witcher series.
Lyria!
Adrian!
In retreat!
What hurts?
What do you want of me?
There's not to reason why.
Shaka Zulu, baby.
El Hunter! Rach! Scheiß! In Trey!
Hey. What he said. Skip battle. And I always win. Pardon me. Your priority is to capture the capture of Dravagar. Seizing the city in the war's first days grants additional clout behind the allies in their negotiations with the Lyrian nobility. You need to lose peace of mind over Queen Maeve, Movie, Mavi, whatever. Guave. Corner Tower reports she's just crossed the border with an insignificant military force. She poses you no threat. Really? So what do you call what I just did, even though I lost the battle? The game was forever within my favor. May the odds be forever in your favor. And surely enough, they were. Let's see here if there was anything else along the road to the side. Saving game. I don't know why. I could be wrong. But I'm wondering if they're really trying to take as much as they can out of The Witcher 3 in terms of the map and put it on here, you know, but cutting out all the excess space. Because this right here reminds me of, I forgot which DLC it was, but it was one of the DLCs where you had a, you had this, garden keeper or grave keeper. I don't know if it was a garden keeper or grave keeper or whatever, but this looks a little similar to it a bit. That was one of those boss fights that like ticked me off a couple times until I had gotten through it. I forgot exactly how I got through it. I can't remember if I went off and did some side stuff first and then came back or what the case was. Actually, I don't think that I could. I think I was stuck in there. But I had some other saves too, I believe, and I didn't really feel like wanting to start back over a bit. Is that really all there is? Okay, well, clearly this was a waste of time. Well, it wasn't a waste of time, but I thought it was going to lead me into something. I already went up around there, and I got that. Go up over there, so I guess I gotta go over here. I'm just taking these people as resources. Okay, so I gotta wrap up around there to be able to get into there.
Then one day, gazing towards the horizon, the Queen spotted Lyrian banners whipping about in the wind.
At long last,
She said with a smile. Neve resolved to speak with the commander, one Baronet Eldar. It was the first time they met, and the youth very much impressed her. Yet instead of questioning Eldar about the foe's troop movements, Reynard took the conversation down a seemingly irrelevant path.
And how's your father, if I may ask? In good health, I hope?
Yes, though he still nurses that bump he suffered while hunting last winter. Yet he's not one to complain. I'll tell him you asked.
Irritated at the trivial nature of the conversation, Neve gave her horse a dose of her reins and cantered off. Once Eldar and his men were safely behind them, she took Reynard aside.
Reynard, this is no time for gossip and pleasantries. We are at war.
Yes, Your Majesty. And in such times, little should be taken at face value. Even a man's name.
Get to the point, Reynard.
Eldar's father died a month past. His son, I venture, should have known as much.
But that means... Oh, the bastard. Impeccable accent, though.
I fear he's rather representative of what we face. No Guardian spies are ever well prepared.
Tell me, how did you know?
He wears no mourning on his armor. Were it not for that, I dare say I might never have guessed. What are your orders, Your Grace? To observe these Nilfgaardian mummers?
Scouts after him to be watched closely.
Assemble a force. Tell them to follow our new allies. Observe them closely.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Reynard's scouts did as ordered, watching the false Lyrians while themselves remaining unseen. Soon after, a scout returned with news that the false Lyrians seemed headed for Rastburg, a castle several leagues to the north.
Several leagues to the north. Is that actually several leagues to the north? I don't know. But honestly, folks, I need to go ahead and chill out here a little bit and get ready to head to bed in a little while. So I'm going to go ahead and save and end the stream now, and then I'll be back again tomorrow. Stream this for a little bit before I head into work, and then Sunday, probably plan on streaming and stream a little bit longer, considering I'll be off work. But anyways, I appreciate everybody coming out and checking out the live stream and the archive version, and I'll go ahead and end this like I always do. Later taters. Do 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 do.